cross-strait tourism in Taiwan proper has been effectively banned since the COVID pandemic. However, on Friday, there was an unexpected breakthrough. The PRC's Ministry of Culture and Tourism announced that it would permit group tours from Shanghai and Fujian Province. However, Taiwan's long-suffering tourism industry worries that if the government does not lift its own ban on Chinese group tours, then this measure will not be of any help. The Mainland Affairs Council says that while the government welcomes the move, China has not announced any specific follow-up measures. It plans to wait for China to announce them and then will try to communicate with Beijing. Let's hear what everyone had to say.
将积极推动上海居民赴台团队游。
At the Taipei-Shanghai Twin City Forum at the end of last year, Hua Yuan, a deputy mayor of Shanghai, said in a speech that his government would show goodwill and allow group tours from Shanghai to visit Taiwan. Now the PRC's Ministry of Culture and Tourism has officially announced that group tours from Shanghai and Fujian Province to Taiwan will resume, and that China is actively preparing for this. The PRC's Taiwan Affairs Office spokesperson Chen Binhua said resuming group tours from Shanghai and Fujian is in line with Taiwan's pursuit of peace, development, exchanges and cooperation. He called on Taiwan to lift a ban on group tours as soon as possible and promote exchanges upholding the spirit of the two sides of the Taiwan Strait, being one family.
They've already gotten the PRC's Taiwan entry permits, so they're just waiting for us to authorize entry into Taiwan. What about the ban on group tours? When will you, the Mainland Affairs Council, lift it? Taiwan's ban on group tours should be lifted soon, and the orange alert for China should also be lowered. Taiwan's response has been relatively benign, so there will certainly be opportunities this year.
In response, the Mainland Affairs Council said the government welcomes Chinese tourists to Taiwan, but it is still waiting for China to announce specific measures before it communicates more with Beijing and decides on procedures.
Over the Lunar New Year, hotel booking rates in Hualien and Taidong will be only at 20 to 30%. During the 9-day holiday over the Lunar New Year, everyone's going abroad. I believe that our performance in the hotels and lodging industry, including those related to tourism, will at least pick up to more than 50%.
Tourism operators hope that Taiwan's hotel industry can return to its former glory as soon as possible, but they say it will all depend on the future talks between Taipei and Beijing.